Unfortunately, obviously, the result didn't go your way tonight. Why did you ultimately feel that was the case?
Essentially, a frustrating night for us because I'm still too fresh on the game, but the team was there. I think the team was there. We created chances. The team played good against a tough opponent. We all know it. Two top teams playing against each other, so there will always be tension on both sides. But essentially, I think it was a matter of us not finishing what we created.
What ultimately everyone talks about momentum, a big week for Manchester City. How do you think this affects you going into the Liverpool game on Sunday?
It affects nothing because essentially we know what we're capable of and we know our identity and we know what we need to do at Anfield to win. So obviously it's a loss and we're frustrated, but that's the good habits of being a top team. And obviously we will take it, but in no time we will be there again.
James Green at Sky.
Hi, Ruben. Just wanted to ask you, what's it like for you as players putting yourself up against, the strike force of Messi, Mbappe and Neymar?
I would say that's the best you can have, because if you want to be at the top, if you want to be the number one in whatever you do, you need to play against the best. So to play against some of the best, it's always challenging and it's always good because you will be able to prove yourself to yourself, And so as a team, obviously it's always a special moment to play these games.
And I guess obviously you said you're disappointed with the result, a bit frustrated, but are there still quite a lot of positives to take? Because from a spectator's point of view, the game was played at such a fast pace. It must be quite incredible to play in games such as this.
Yes, of course. I'm saying we're disappointed because we just demand everything we can from ourselves, individually, collectively. And if we don't take a win, we will never be satisfied, even though we made a good game or we were there actually. At the end of it all, we know that we need to do our game because that's what we believe in, and that's what we believe that will allow us to be closer to win. But we know that in the ultimate instant, what matters is winning, and that's what we want. So even though there are many goods to take, we go home upset because we like only one thing, and that's it. That is to win.
Jim Conlon.
Hi, Ruben. You had chances there in the first half. Maybe Bernardo Silva's chance to go in level at half time. How was frustrating not to take those chances?
That's more of what I've just been saying. Essentially, we know the team was there, the team performed, and we created the chances. We didn't finish them, and on a game like this, that has a huge impact. So we all know that one game might have changed it all, and essentially we have the best example last year's game when we scored, everything changed, and we know that, and we tried it all to make that goal, but today was not our day, and we take the goods, we'll take the bads, and we'll get better.
We'll finish with Joe Bray, please, guys.
Hi, Ruben. The group is wide open now. What do you need to do to bounce back from this, and what can you improve the next time you play PSG back at the Etihad?
What we can improve is we need to win, and we can win every single game. We just need to do it. That's the big difference between thinking about it and actually doing it. But now the major focus is on Sunday's game at Anfield, and that's where our all energy will be.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.